Taking a look here at Ellis for what lane is that? Lane 6, lane 5. Going to talk a little bit about your splits to start the race, so take a look at some of the technical stuff in the second half of the race. Real quick though, on the start, buzzer goes off, and your reaction time isn't terrible. You don't really jump off the blocks. It really feels like you're still falling in the water. You don't give yourself a lot of air time, and you're not able to get your hands into position. So notice here, your hands are probably 8, 12 inches apart before or as you're hitting the water. You want to be in a tight streamline. Like, look at this guy next to you. You want to be in a tight streamline as you hit the water, which you're not. And then your legs are kind of at this awkward bent angle. Create a little bit of tension in the legs there and allow them to be straight as you enter the water. All right. But now taking a look at the splits, your end time is 5:18. Get there, you go out 101, 105, 105, 104, 102. By 50, you're 29, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 30. So this is a really, really well swam race. You dropped 12 seconds from your time that you just went a few weeks ago. It was a lot of fun. Split-wise, to be out 101, back 102, and be consistent in the middle is exactly what you want to do. That jump from 1 to 5, you maintained to 5. You even got a hair faster on the fourth 50, and then you had that closing speed, bringing it home. That is a perfect. Maybe there's no such thing as perfect, but that is as perfect as you can get in splitting a 500 race. That is a lot of fun to watch and to see you grow into knowing how to swim the 500 pace-wise. Now, taking a look at the stroke itself. I want you to notice here the arm swinging around. You're catching a lot of water. Well, that wasn't as bad. So, maybe it's as you get more tired. Then let's fast forward a little bit, because that wasn't actually as bad. Okay, so as we get here, notice as this arm is swinging in, you're hitting a lot with the upper arm and shoulder area before the hand hits the water. So what we want to make sure we're still doing is that we're swinging around with a good rotation, we're staying high in the water, and we're able to lead with that hand coming in first. On the breath has gotten better this year. We got to still make sure that we're rotating to the side and we are breathing with our goggles flat in the water and our basically parallel with the water. Now, coming off the wall, when I'm talking about lazy turns, this is exactly what I'm talking about. We're coming off. First thing you're doing is you're popping up, and you haven't even taken a full stroke yet. Like, your left arm is still where it was in streamline, and you are taking a big gasping. You're gasping for air. That's what I'm trying to say. Every turn is like this in the race. You don't even have to swim any faster. You hold that breath for one stroke, and it'll make all the difference, right? All these little things add up, and you add up all the little things, there are no little things. So you cleaning up these turns, making sure you stay consistent with the entry on the arms, it's all going to help you. Like, you already know how to pace the race. Your pace can be faster without making any adjustments, all right? This is a really nicely swum race. District champ in 2 events as a freshman. Punch your ticket to region. Really excited to see what you're going to be able to do at region next week. Nice job, Ellis.